now that I've kind of covered the expectations of a groundman or an apprentice, the bottom line is it's always going to suck for the most part, but you'll know what to expect when you're working with your crew. You'll kind of feel the vibe. You'll kind of see how the guys operate, and you'll have to just adjust to what they want and how they need things done. And expectations will be very clear. I've worked with guys who the very first day I worked with them, they're like, this is what we expect. This is what we want. And I've worked with guys who they don't tell you anything, and then they're very hard to read and you're not sure what to do, right? And those are the types of people when you're working with, you just keep your head down, and you just ask questions when you need to ask questions. If you don't know, you ask, and you're probably going to get yelled at, but that's just the way it is. You just work hard, and do your part. You clean, do all that stuff. You just do what you need to do. And then there's some crews that there's some people you might work with that it just, for some reason, you just never click and you can never do the right thing. And it doesn't matter, you just have to keep your head down and just keep working and do what you can. There's only so much you can do. But if there's anything bear in mind, you can always just ask and be like, hey, I'm brand new to this stuff. Like, what do you expect? You know what I mean? Like, I've never worked in a trade before. I've never worked with other crews like this before. Like, what would you expect? What do you want me to do? What do I need to do to help you guys out, right? It doesn't hurt. They might give you some crap about it, but it doesn't hurt to ask. So at least for your own benefit, for your own good, what you need to do so you're able to help them and better yourself. So at the end of the day, that's exactly what you need to do. You need to be able to learn from each of your mistakes and go home, kind of contemplate life a little bit and be like, hey, what can I do to do better today so I can be better tomorrow, and just really dig down and just figure out what needs to be done to get things done. So those are some very, general expectations, and I can't give you exactly what each guy's gonna expectate. Anyways, I don't really know what they're gonna want. That's just something you have to figure out when the time comes.